Afternoon. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden and Panda. I'm kind of in between storms right now. It's sprinkling just ever so little. But I'm out here just looking at the mess my dog has made, that the bark and the paper that I'm going to have to redo. And what I find is greatly amazing and or amazingly cute is my naked ladies are all coming up. Naked ladies. There's some more over there. There's a lot more so far this year. There's some there. They're crossing the steps. Now those came up last year. And those came up last year. And then there's some more even farther down that way. There you go. You can see one by the paper and then some on the other side of the paper. But there's a lot more that have come up this year than came up last year. Probably because I took care of them this year. I actually bought some bulb feed out here and fed everybody and let their the green grass of the naked ladies grow and stay up until it died back on its own. Which is you've got to let the grass do its thing. Otherwise, that's, how do I say that? The grass doing its thing for the naked ladies would allow the naked ladies to bloom profusely. So, I'm going to have some pretty naked ladies. I'm going to have to be really careful, especially around these two, because they are on the uphill side of where the shrubs are planted. Again, that was why I let everything just grow and bloom at the beginning of the season, so I could know where I wanted to plant and where I wouldn't get involved in hurting anything. But when I go to fix all the stuff my dog has dug up, I'm just going to have to be really careful that I don't break the naked ladies on my own. So anyway, my goal was to walk out to the vegetable garden and make sure that I didn't have anything down on the electric fence, and if there was anything I needed to harvest before we got into another rainstorm. So with that, I'll let you have one last look at the naked ladies that are just about ready to bloom, and I will tell you to have a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Afternoon, this is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. In between rainstorms, like I said, I was going to come out and do some harvesting. So I've got a great beet on top. I got cucumbers. There's lots of tomatoes in there. Picked a small carrot and just testing out sizes. They're still all really small. They're either not going to get big or they're still way too early. Now when I pick them, they smell like carrots. God, they smell awesome. But they're tiny. It's okay either way. This cucumber, whoops, the cow panda. You can kind of see on the leaves. I have a problem. At first I thought blight, but I don't think blight. I have to remember that when I started this bed over here, blueberries and strawberries actually like it on the acidic side. So this is not made for cucumbers. Again, this was a seed or something fell out of a pocket or a pouch. Cucumber was not supposed to be planted here. So you can look at the strawberries, and the strawberries are doing awesome. I don't have a blight issue over here. Even my blueberry bush is still doing awesome. He's right there. It's just the cucumber, and I think it's because the soil level, pH, etc. is not right for cucumbers on this side. So it's not going to stop him from giving me a couple of cucumbers, but he's never going to do as well as the cucumber I intended to plant. All right, and then the other thing that I need to keep an eye on, I'm probably not going to harvest them today. I might save that for tomorrow. Let me set my bucket here so I can do stuff. There's my watermelon. Didn't he look pretty? Can't wait till he's ready. So far he's still the only one on the branch or on the vine. Corn. I need to come look at him. Supposedly when the tops go brown, the corn is ready to pick. I had to actually look it up because this one you can actually see the corn coming out of the top of the husk. So I need to come in and do some harvesting, see what's ready and what's not ready. That one with the white silk is not ready. That one with white silk is not ready. So there's a couple of ears that I can harvest, but others that I can't. but I'm gonna leave them on the vine for one more day. I'm not doing corn tonight, and I'd rather pick them off, you know, tomorrow and then have corn tomorrow night type thing. So it's kind of awesome. And with that, Panda and I will tell you good evening. Have a wonderful evening. Stay dry, stay out of the storms, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Yep, I will never get old of this image. So we got a turnip. It's got a little pock mark on this side, so not sure why. Might have some critters deep in the garden. I don't know. That side looks awesome. Lots of tomatoes. Again, I always pick them and they're still a little green, just because they're heirlooms. And they I have one that started it. They tend to split. We've had 3 days of rain. They'll grow really fast and they'll split. So you'll see a lot of these aren't quite ripe. It's okay. Sit on the windowsill. They'll be good to go. Keep my turnip greens because I like them with my eggs in the morning. Some of my jalapenos are actually ready. The last eggplant, just one squash, and then some more cucumbers. And I pulled several of my carrots. And yeah, how do I say that's a parsnip? The white one's a parsnip. The some of them are, you know, kind of long. Others are kind of short. So I'm not sure if the soil wasn't loose enough or if the seeds are too close together. Not sure, but they're going to taste great with some potatoes and some steak. I'm just saying. And with that, yeah, that's today's harvest. So again, stay warm, stay dry. And I will talk to y'all later.